Hello and welcome everyone, I am Ducky Obrien and today I'll be going over a game called Drama. Drama was developed and published by Shared Dream Studios and was released onto the Android and a PC. Did I say the Android? You know what I mean. On August 6, 2021 with the current MSRP of $4.99. As always, the exact release date, pricing, and platform may vary from region to region and platform to platform. Alright, why don't you get started? This is basically a puzzle game. It's a puzzle platformer. When we get started, there are a lot of levels, 96 in total, and you have a set amount of lives, and you're going through and trying to beat all of them. I'm gonna start with level 1. I turned off the music and sound effects because it does get a little bit annoying. So for PC, you can move around with left and right arrow keys. You jump with up. Except for when you're on a rope, in which case you use spacebar. So I'm like, why don't you just bind the jump to spacebar? It doesn't make sense. And there you go. So each level is kind of unique and has its own separate mechanics. I really enjoy trying to figure out what's going on. But yeah. So like each level has clues. You can hit the light bulb on the upper left hand corner to see the clues. Oh, and I didn't jump, so I gotta die. Oh, and I died again. So yeah, I really had fun with the game. There's some pretty neat levels. The game does have some issues in my opinion. The default keybinds are a little bit confusing. Enter is restart the level. The platforming feels a little bit clunky on PC. Controls feel a little bit floaty. Doesn't ledge grab all the time either. So as you can see, the first few levels are pretty straightforward, and then it starts doing some pretty neat things with the level design. I think it's great, except for certain parts where the mechanics are a little arbitrary. So I'm gonna go over those if I can find some examples. For example, what I mean by arbitrary is like it works in one level and it doesn't work in others. And I don't like mechanics like that because it's just a guessing game as to what you're supposed to do. So like sometimes there are doors that you can just drag with your mouse, and other times you can't. So I'm like, why is it sometimes you can do it and other times you can't? Because you're kind of setting up the player to think like, oh, now I can drag this, so the mechanics are a little bit random. Other than that, I do enjoy the puzzles quite a bit. Oh, that was a trap there, evil. There's a trap there as well. Oh, I'm just gonna trigger it. There's like one level I couldn't solve. Level 23. You can skip the levels too. Yep, and he drowned. Yeah, the controls are not the best. I mean, they work, but could be a lot better. I just want to press enter to go, and I don't know what the keybinds are because the game doesn't tell you, so... Oh, let me see, is this the one where you drag it? Yeah, see, this is what I mean. You can't do this in every level, so... it just creates like random rule sets where you're like, do I do this? And you're just trying to do everything. Other than that, it's pretty good. Explosive level, okay. And great. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. God dang it. Alright. You just go backwards. Again, you don't do that for every level. And then you go forward again. So like this is neat, but I wish it was more consistent. Like I wish you were just mechanics that you combined together later on and kept using, as opposed to, oh, in this level you can do this thing. Oh, yep, and the epilepsy levels. Let's just skip ahead. I think M is the key. Or N? Yeah, for the love of God, don't do that, man. It physically hurts to look at, and there are some people who can get epilepsy. I mean seizures because they have epilepsy. But for just me, it physically hurt to look at it. There are a few levels like that. Wait, I have control. What does that mean? I forgot how to do this one. Yeah, let's go run on the bottom. Just let me walk, please. Oh god, this is really annoying. Yeah, can I just flip it myself? Nope. Yep. I've already played this game. I got to level, I forgot what level I got up to. Pretty close to finishing the game. Oh, for crying out loud. A ledge grab is not very consistent either. Just gotta... I can't restart. Okay. I completely forgot how to do this. Oh yeah, okay, I just click on it. That's what I thought. Weirdly enough, it didn't work. Beforehand. I gotta restart now. God dang it, dude. Alright. So to me, I think it's a pretty fun game, but it's lacking a severe amount of polish for the PC platform. Like, the keybinds have to make sense. Uh oh. No, I can't. Okay, whatever. Yeah, see, look, just have an eraser. This part takes way too long. There you go. I don't remember how to do this. Oops. There are platforms in there hidden. Oh! Oh, this one you die if you stop moving for a little bit. I found this one kind of annoying to do. No, for crying out loud. Yeah. Like I actually got close to the end and then I died. Okay. Alright. Okay. And he died again. Oh wait, I forgot how to do this one. Oh, this is the one I couldn't figure out because like the spikes kept killing me. So I was like, where do I put the trampoline? How do I jump diagonally? It didn't seem to work. You know, let me reset it. This one I could not figure out for the life of me. Take a big leap and try to fall between the trampoline and the spikes? What does that even mean? Like here? Between the trampoline and the spikes? That makes no sense. So that would mean like here. Okay. In between the trampoline and the spikes, it says. Geronimo! Geronimo! I did it. Geronimo. Okay. Reset. Okay. This one I had to skip because I had no idea how to do this one. Okay. This the drawing one? Oh, this is this one. Okay. Yeah, level 23 was the only one I couldn't figure out so far. I probably could if I tried. Oh, and the goddamn controls are awful. Oh my god, yeah. Oh yeah, okay, that's cool. Okay. Please. Okay. Well, the ledge grab is not very consistent either. Balls. That's cool. Again, not all the times you can grab that door, so... no! The platforming, the controls suck, man. One of the only complaints I really have. The key bindings are questionable and the controls feel terrible. Other than that, 10 out of 10, you know? Okay, maybe not 10 out of 10. Like, I have some issue with the game design as well, where I feel like the... This is okay, because it's a different... Okay, let me see. You have a time limit to draw the bridge here. But basically, my take on a puzzle game is this. Every puzzle game doesn't have to be this, but I feel like it's better when I'm not talking about this game. This is a different type of game. All right, this is like each level is a mini puzzle that you do, and they're separate from all the other rooms. But you know, I'm thinking like Portal 2. I think is the best example where the game introduces base mechanics like the portals. You got the orange and blue ones, and then it slowly keeps adding in new mechanics that you combine together and use to kind of travel and do new things in the level as you progress in the game. You're always using the base mechanics and the new mechanics that keep being added on. And so you're learning how to play the game, and the level design is fantastic because there's only one solution. But you can tell what the solution is if you work backwards. Like if you're like, I need to get to this area, what can I do to get to the area? And when you solve it, you feel like a genius. So for me, when I see a puzzle game, what I want to see is like, I want to see like a base mechanic and then that being built up. Whereas this game is completely different. I wouldn't say it's a puzzle game, more like a mini game collection. So each room is random, and there can be some arbitrary mechanics that are not usable in other levels, or if you do use it, it's used differently and it's never the same. So that's a good thing in that you'll always have variety, but it also makes it feel a little bit lacking in that you never feel like you're really making progression in terms of learning the game. Oh yeah, you just jump on your body for this one. I want to get to the one level where it looks like Limbo, and then I'm gonna end the preview there. Oh, I forgot to go this way. It says reverse. Your controllers are the same. You're just walking backwards. That's all. Okay, that's cool. Oh, oh my god. Freaking. Ah, please. Please. Okay. Oh my god. Freaking ledge grab, please. Yeah, talking about polish, like I wish certain things were better. That said, I know it feels like I'm complaining a lot. Like these type of levels, I don't like either because people do have motion sickness in games. I am one of them, and it makes me want to throw up when you disorient the gamer by rotating the camera. If I'm rotating it because I want to, like I'm controlling it, uh, that works out. But if you're taking away control from me and rotating it, it makes me feel very queasy. Like there was a game where, oh, can I extend this? Oh, it's just a longer level horizontally. I thought it was the one where I had to extend up, and he fell off for some reason. Oh my god, don't. Please. Oh my god, it did it again. Okay, I'm just gonna skip because I honestly can't take that. I honestly can't take this either. I'm gonna skip. Like I'm imploring you, please don't do that. Like if it physically hurts to look at the screen, you've done something wrong. If I want to feel like, if I feel like I'm throwing up by looking at the screen, you've done something wrong there. Like this sort of stuff, like. Okay. Alright. There, I did it. Alright. This is a pretty cool level. This one definitely reminds me of Limbo, but doesn't control as well. This is where I'm like, wow, if they went with this and they made the game like this, that would have been amazing. Where it's like you're playing these puzzles and all of a sudden it turns into Limbo. That would have blown my mind. It blew my mind the first time, but it, unfortunately, this is the only level like this that I know of. I don't know if there are other levels like it later on, but I thought it was so cool. And this part is pretty hard too. Like I couldn't see the traps, I couldn't see the vines. There's like no checkpoint here, so you have to play the whole thing. It took me a while to get past this part, but I finally did it, and I was like, heck yeah. Don't jump on the trampoline, it'll kill you. It frustrated me because I was like, what a troll level. There's spikes on top of the trampoline. I'm like, heck no, dude. Heck no. Alright. Oh, it says imitate the bird, so you grab the guy and just drag him along. Again, I was like, what the heck do you want me to do? Yeah, neat game. Neat game. I'm gonna stop here because I don't want to show all the puzzles. I mean, we went through a lot of them. I skipped a few because they literally hurt my eyes to look at. 23 was the only one I couldn't solve. There are 96 levels, and they're all pretty neat. Definitely needs more polish though if you're gonna sell a game on PC. It feels like a straight up mobile port, and it kind of shows. We're gonna call it there. The game is Drama, developed and published by Shared Dream Studios. Definitely has promise. The main important thing is I had fun with it. Alright, I'm complaining about certain things, but I had fun with the game. And I think it had some great ideas. Like I would have loved to see the concept of something like this where you have a base mechanic and you're slowly adding onto it, and you're going through these puzzle rooms, and all of a sudden, bam, you go into a portal and it turns into a completely different type of game. That would be amazing, but you're still using the same mechanics. I felt like that idea had some incredible potential because I didn't see it coming at all when I saw that like Limbo-like world. Alright, out now, and the MSRP is $4.99. I'm gonna call it there. Hopefully that gave you guys an idea what the game is like, and hopefully enjoyed what you saw. If you have any questions, comments, things you'd like to see for me to cover, please feel free to leave a comment down below. And as always, hope you guys are staying safe and sane out there, and I will catch you guys next time. Oh man, I am definitely tired.